Good morning, Britain. Getting away with murder. Boris Johnson condemns people smugglers after at least 27 people drown in the English Channel trying to get to Britain. 5 women and a young girl are among the victims. We're live in Calais throughout the morning.
Expose them, deal with them, charge them, get them out of the police force.
Finally, a mother's calls are heard as the police officers who shared photos of her murdered daughters are found guilty of gross misconduct. But Mina Smallman won't stop there. She joins us to talk about her campaign to improve women's safety.
So proud of you, Paul. One more guy. So proud of you, son.
Oh, we're all so proud of Brian Wood as he joins us this morning ahead of his 25th and final marathon, dedicating each mile to fallen servicemen and women.
And we're going to be joined by the Pointless star, Richard Osman, as he reveals what it's like to have Hollywood director Steven Spielberg making the film of his book.
Thursday, 25th of November, 2021. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Ben Shephard and Susanna Reid.
Hi there, good morning. It's just gone 6:30. Welcome to the programme. I'm a bit of an emotional wreck today, Susanna. We're going to be joining Brian a little bit later on, Brian Wood.
No.
He's been on this...
Also, we are sending off our director,
Yes.
Erin Gordon.
who's been with us since the very beginning.
He was there on the very first day. He's been there on lots of very first days and very last days.
Yes, this
as
is
well.
his first ever Thursday he's done.
Yeah, well done, Erin.
so
Finally
friendly.
come in and done a 4-day week.
His first and last. We are very proud of what Erin has managed to do and put up with us over these years.
Yes.
But I know that Andy Peters is in New York. He's been in New York all week.
Yeah.
And Andy, we can't quite believe he's definitely leaving,
No.
but we want to send him off in style, don't we?
Yeah, we certainly do. We certainly do. He's a young man that bizarrely, I say bizarrely, when I was doing Live and Kicking, we had an item called Famous for 5 Minutes. And he actually appeared on Famous 5 Minutes wanting to be a newsreader. So, of course, now he is a news director. Some would say, there we go. Some would say he's one of the best news directors in the world. I would say that because A, he's my friend, and B, we've all worked with him since day one when Good Morning Britain started. So, Erin, it's going to be a real shame to see you go now. In his time, you've seen that lovely little picture of him as a young boy. In his time, he's been involved in some really big projects, including being in the Bridget Jones movie. Can you imagine someone being in the Bridget Jones movie as a director? He's done that as well. But do you know what? Most directors are only really famous when they have their names up in lights here in Times Square, and that is what I thought we needed to do for Erin. That's what he deserves, is to have his name up in lights here in Times Square. So quite frankly, you need to come and see me now, because there he is, his name up in lights here at Times Square. To Times Square, the Cube is showing to every tourist who is here now Erin's face. Quite simply, good luck, Erin, from all of us here at Good Morning Britain. We like to make dreams. That's what I do. Make dreams come true, Erin. Your name up there. I'm in the middle of the shot. Up there in lights. Look at that. That is your
That's
name
amazing.
up there in lights.
It seems, Andy, it seems very apt that just to the right of him is a very expensive watch and the left is the Book of Mormon. I don't know what we can read into that. I'd love to know how much it costs to advertise on one of those screens in Times Square. So how much, Erin, that has cost us to put you up there. How many competitions are we going to have to run, Andy, to pay for it?
Yeah.
Put it this way, the gold watch Erin thinks he's getting when he's leaving, he ain't getting. It's up there.
That is just sensational.
Well done, Andy. Oh.
Immortalised in Times Square, Erin, on a big billboard like that. That is really, really special.
Why would you leave us? Well, I mean, why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's the alarm clock, but yeah.
It gets to everyone in the end.
And how are we feeling? Have we managed to break you with their tears there
Yeah,
already?
you've broken me at 6:30. I don't know how you did that, because I normally know every single thing about this programme. And you absolutely pulled that out. So thank you to everyone here. And it really means a lot. Thank you very much.
We're going to miss you, mate. We're going to miss you.
I've still got 2.5 hours to direct.
If you could
so-
just stick around, because it would be really awkward if you stopped directing the programme and we had to fly solo
So
until 9
I'll
o'clock.
pull myself together.
Can we get some coffee and rehydrate Erin? Because there could be more
you.
a little bit later on.
Thank you, Susanna.
Andy, we'll be back with Andy to Times Square as well a little bit later on. Can't wait to see what Andy does when I leave. If he gets there and I'm like, that's really exciting, isn't it?
Ben Shephard, you are never leaving, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Plenty coming up. We're going to...
Get in touch with us. Let us know what you think. It's a tricky situation.
Oh, it's
and
tragic.
find the-
Absolutely tragic. 27 lost lives, including at least one child in the channel. 6:55. Lots more still to come on Good Morning Britain. Did you say it was Erin's last day?
Erin who?
Oh, that's show business.
Competition time now. We have a
And we're
live-
launching a competition for a new director.
Yes. Now there's a challenge. Andy, forget all the Christmas gifts. We want a new director. A competition for a new director.
Do you know what? I can find one. Let's be honest, I've always got spare directors on speed dial. Hang on a minute, let me see. In your bank account, guaranteed in time for Christmas. Look, there it is. All there in lights. Take a look, have a little zoom in. You can see it there. You could have £100,000 guaranteed.
Thursday, 25th of November, 2021. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Ben Shephard and Susanna Reid.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 7 o'clock.
At least 27 people have drowned trying to reach. We've got the news, travel and weather where you are. We've also got some boobs for Ben.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
17 minutes past 7, still to come. The migrant crisis has reached a tragic climax. Yesterday, at least 27 people died while trying to make that deadly crossing. We will talk this morning to the immigration minister. What do they plan to do following the biggest loss of life in the channel since the crisis began? That's next.
You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV. It's 21 minutes past 7. Good to have you with us this morning. More now.
Still to come on the programme, a remarkable man, former Colour Sergeant Brian Wood. Today, he completes his ultimate sacrifice challenge. He has been running an epic 635 miles this month, a marathon every day in tributes to fallen servicemen and women from the Iraq and Afghanistan conflicts. And we'll ask him what gave him the strength to keep going. That's
One
next.
more marathon, Woody. One more to go. Hope you've got the Vaseline ready. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
See you in a moment.
On ITV.
A forecasted warm welcome to the day.
Thursday, 25th of November, 2021. Live from Television Centre in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Ben Shephard and Susanna Reid.
Good Morning Britain is bang on 8 o'clock. Here's Ranveer with the latest headlines.
Thanks so much, Ben. Britain putting fans front and centre of football. Former Sports Minister Tracy Crouch joins us later to discuss the findings of the fan-led review of football governance, what it will mean for football supporters.
We're going to news, weather and travel where you are now. We'll see you in a minute.
13 minutes past 8, still to come. Finally, a mother's calls have been heard, as the police officers who shared photographs of her murdered daughters are found guilty of gross misconduct and will never work as police officers again. But Mina Smallman will not stop there. She joins us next to reveal her ongoing fight for women's safety.
You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
(18:08). 2.
As Lorraine just mentioned, our director Erin is sadly leaving us today. Erin, I've got your CV. I'm just going to go and see if there's a job available for you in here, just in case.
Is that Starbucks? Is he going into Starbucks?
Good Morning America, cut.
Good Morning America cut. Actually, I want him to go inside.
Hello? He's very good. He's all right.
Yeah.
I mean...
Hashtag Orcs. All right, Andy, we'll leave you to it. Let us know how you get on.
Yeah, exactly.
8:37. 42, still to come. Record-breaking author and comedian Richard Osman is here to reveal how he feels about Hollywood royalty. Steven Spielberg turning his bestseller into a blockbuster.
Big Fulham fan as well. Stadium coming on nicely over there. Be interested to get his thoughts on that review too. You're watching Good Morning Britain on ITV.
See you in a moment.
Temperatures may rise briefly, but then...
I'd say, of course, making television is a team job, isn't it? And it's the teamwork that makes the dream work. Today, unfortunately, we are losing one of our team.
Yeah, one of the original gang that was there when we launched this. And actually, he's been at the ITV Breakfast Show for a lot longer than that. Erin, we're going to miss you enormously. You've had a huge influence on all of us, most of it good. And just best of luck for the future.
All I can hear in my ear is someone sniffing, crying, weeping. You all right? You all right,
Yeah, I'm good.
How would you sum up the last few years, Erin? You can hear the count.
I can.
10.
It's been incredible.
9.
An amazing bunch of people here. Very, very blessed to have worked here. Thank you.
And the one thing you often used to moan about was not getting a credit. You never got your credit at the end of the show, didn't you?
We don't do credits on this show.
Oh, yes, we do, Erin Gordon. We thank you for being there right at the start, and huge good luck in what you do next.
Thank you very much.
Oh, we're going to miss you, mate. Good luck. The door's always open as well. We're going to be back tomorrow from 6 o'clock.
Oh, yes, we will.
Here's Lorraine.